a dignified future. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
My name is Remjas Odhiambo Koth. I'm a volunteer at Hope Mobility, Kenya. So what happens is that when the beneficiaries arrive, their measurements are taken through the registration. Then they are taken to the various desks for technical part, for the technicians to feed them with appropriate wheelchairs. Then in case of any adjustments, the technicians come to the workshop where I am stationed today, where we do make cautions. We do adjustments to wheelchairs in case there are some failures with some parts that needs workshop work. We feed them here.
Kenya Population Household Census 2019, our country is home to approximately 918,270 persons with disabilities. These statistics underscores the need for robust systems and support mechanisms to ensure that every individual, regardless of their abilities, can lead a fulfilling and independent life.
And I am so impressed to know today that you don't just give a wheelchair. They must be fitted to a specific person and a specific condition. And I would even plead that in future, this can be made an annual event where we host here, whether directly from the Office of Her Excellency or directly in partnership with Hope Mobility. We would be glad to not only host, but support and fund where possible and mobilize resources so that we can be able to do this and transform the people's lives that are here. We'll be willing to do that as a church. Your Excellency, whatever you are doing, this is a true representation of the true gospel. And I love your name, Dorcas, Pastor Dorcas, because Dorcas was a powerful woman in the Bible, such that some people made sure that she was prevented from dying. And they went for Peter and said, please, this one, others can go, but this one should not go. Why? She was changing people's lives. And widows came handling their own items and saying, this is what she was doing for us. You are living out your name, and beyond that, you're not just changing a widow's fellowship, because we know you have extensive programs. You're not just changing widows now. You're reaching out to these other people ambao kwa kanisa pia tunaweza sema hatujafanya vizuri sana, but tumetu challenge. We will do better. You're reaching out to this. We also know your heart is so much with the boy child. We are working as a church. I know you already know. In the church, our pews are filled with ladies. And even when we say Bwana asifiwe, huwa tunasikia soprano sana kuliko vile tunasikia bass. Na tungependa kuisikia. Na you're already helping us by the programs you're doing. We will try where possible to support so that the boy child can also be supported.
Persons with disabilities have the right to live in good condition, to live independently, and to enjoy equal opportunities and participate fully in the life of their communities. All have a right to a life without barriers, and it is our obligation as a people of God and their neighbors, their parents, and everyone who is around to ensure that their full participation in society is guaranteed on equal basis like everybody else. In collaboration with the partners, I have distributed over 300 wheelchairs, more than 100 tricycles, and more than 80 white canes. I have also visited several special schools. Thank you. I've have also visited several special schools such as Ngarwa School for Disabilities in Laikipia, Kivulini in Kilifi, Olkarau School for the Disabled, and St. Teresa's in Langata here, Waomini Special School in Trans Nzoia, and the School of Autism in Kisii. And I'm planning to visit all the counties, God willing. In addition, I've organized medical camps targeting persons with disability where 1,000 persons and their caregivers have benefited. Recently, through partners, we have done assessment for fitting prosthetics for 10 persons. And in September, we shall undertake assessment targeting 300 persons across the counties of Mombasa, Kisumu, Meru, Nairobi, and Kisii. I'm happy today, together with the partners Hope Mobility, to put smiles and hope to 150 individuals with diverse disabilities, including cerebral palsy, physical disabilities, amputees, and spinal bifida. Today also, each of these remarkable individuals will be assessed, measured, and fitted with specialized wheelchairs that promise to enhance their mobility and to enrich their lives today. And
today I'm here because I'm a caregiver and also I'm a community health worker, and I take care with parents with children with disability, whether severe, and then I look also for a help for them. And I have several of them, about 8 of them. They are here, and they have been helped by our Mheshimiwa ametupatia wheelchairs kwa wote. Yeah, and we are so happy. May God bless her so much. May she continue and continue. I don't know, I have not enough words to tell her because she have done a lot to us. And especially onto my side. I felt that I've achieved one of my goals. That has been my prayer. May God really bless her so much and continue increasing her knowledge and even financially.
Nimetafuta wheelchair, lakini leo Mungu amenikumbuka sana. Mungu ni mwema kila wakati, na kila wakati Mungu ni mwema. Juu kutafuta wheelchair, siku ya kwanza kupeleka mtoto shule nilikuwa namweka huko chini, lakini nashindwa nitatoa pesa wapi. Nikienda kuuliza tu wheelchair ni pesa ngapi, napata pesa ni mob, pesa yenye hata sioni, mzee aoni. Sasa nikaachia hiyo Mungu. Unaona sasa Mungu amekuja. Mungu ni mwema kila wakati, na Mungu awabariki, abariki Pastor Dorcas. Mungu amkumbuke sana, naonanga anatembelea watoto wako na disability. Mungu amkumbuke sana sana sana, kama mimi vile nimesaidika leo. Mungu amuonekanie. Mimi nawaombeanga.
Today was a good day for me, and I'm so grateful that I got what I came for. I was invited today to come and pick a wheelchair, which I've gotten one together with my son. I'm a person living with a disability. I was born with a disability as well as my son, who is 8 years old. I also have another son that is also disabled, but that one was not able to come today because he's still in school. And I'm so grateful that I got one.
Shida yenye niko nayo ni ya spinal bifida. Yaani niko na shida ya mgongo. Yeah. Na nimepitia mapito mingi sana juu ya nini. Niko na shida ya diapers. Diapers ni ngumu kununua. Na a lot of things na nini. Natumia diaper 2 every day, twice a day. And na nimeshukuru Pastor Dorcas Rigathi kwa kukuja, na nashukuru kupata wheelchair mpya, ndio itanisaidia kuenda nayo shule.
Mama Gasagwa akaniambia ati anakuja anapea watu Hurusea. Akakuja akaona hakuna mguu, nilikatwa mguu moja. Akakuja akaniambia nikuje hapa nasaidika. Lakini huko nashukuru sana kwa yeye. Mungu amufarikie.
So we've been doing this with Her Excellency since we started Hope Mobility Kenya a year ago, and we've been to different counties of Kenya, including the western part of Kenya. We've been to the central part, Kangema. We've done some work in Garissa, and today we are here. And it is our prayer that this partnership will continue so that people who need mobility devices can get them. These mobility devices, they actually change lives because for a child, the wheelchair enables the child to go to school. They're specifically designed for schools. They have a table. The child can write on the table and even feed on the table. And after they finish school, they'll be looking for employment, and they need this device to access their place of work. They also need the device to participate in other social activities like going to church. And so it is our prayer that this partnership with Her Excellency will go even beyond the fitting of the mobility device, but looking at the other needs that people with special needs have. Thank you.
We also thank you for Her Excellency, Pastor Dorcas, the passion that you've put in our heart to support the vulnerable in the society. We ask, Lord, that you may bring in more partners and provisions so that, Jehovah Father, this vision would continually be realized and that it would continue to impact the society. Amen.
A dignified future.